Welcome to today's video. I'm colour matched this logo here as well, and I hope the background noise isn't too much. We got hailstones as big as God's balls at the moment bashing against my window, and while God is bashing his balls against my window, I just hope the microphone isn't picking it up and it's not too distracting. I own this game. Here it is, Tengu here, and this is on the Spectrum Next that we're playing this. Oh my god, it's like buses. We don't do any Spectrum Next games for a while, and then we do lots of them. So this is a puzzle game. Ignore how to play here. I will try and describe it as we go on a journey together. So press the start button. We are doing that. Would you like to continue your last game? No we don't. And we want game type even A. And this is a very pretty looking game, you know, with everything that you've got here as well. And puzzle games can be the life of me or the death of me. I could do so well or so badly, and this isn't Tetris, so this does not mean that I'm going to nail it. Now, select a puzzle. We're just working through here, and we got 30 minutes to sort this puzzle out. And what this basically tells you is these blocks here, when you hit fire, take a block out here as well. So we got a 3 on the left hand side. That's saying here that 3 blocks can be taken out there, and this is saying that 5 blocks can be taken out from left to right here. So boom, boom, boom. There we go. I would say that's right. And, you know, this wants us to have 2 single blocks there somewhere in a pattern. So I'm guessing that you have 1 here and 1 here. And this wants us to have 3 in a row. So that's probably there, there, and there. And this wants us to take basically 3 out on the left hand side, so 1, 2, 3, so I guess that one, the middle one, and the last one. And the way it works is, look at the 3 and the 1 above. That said, it wants 3 in a row, then 1 single block there, if that makes sense. So I'm guessing that does it, and that does do it. And while we're waiting for this puzzle to solve, thank you to everybody that's helping us on the goal to hit 2k subscribers. We are 81% there, and that's because of each and every one of you. Thank you very much. So fire to carry on a little bit, and then we pick another puzzle, and it goes on like this. I haven't done puzzle 2, I've only done puzzle 1. If you hit the wrong one, look, your time disappears very quickly. You know, it gets very upset with you. Okay, and you can do X's as well to mark blocks that you shouldn't be using. So what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Looking at this 1, 1, 1 here, so I would say that that is 1 and that is 1 here, and we could put an X there and an X there, so we don't touch those blocks there. This wants 3 in a row, this wants 3 in a row, this wants 2 lots of 2, so you can kind of guess what the puzzle's going to be. You could probably put let's put an X there and an X there, so that does these 3 in a row. If you look on the column on the vertical all the way above, this does 3 in a row there, and that's probably an X there. No, hang on. That'd be an X there and an X there, and that wants 2 lots of 2, so yeah, I think that's it. So if we reveal these ones here, is that the puzzle done? No! Oh my god, it's not. Alright, so we've got 3 here, 1, 2, 3. 3 in a row there, 2 lots of 2 there. There you go, puzzle done. So we finally got there, This is obviously going to get a lot harder than what we've got, or what we've done so far as well. But yeah, let's see how far we can go. You know, let's give ourselves, I don't know, let's give ourselves 10 minutes to play this to see how many we can do. So that's 2 and 1. That's been solved for us. That's 3 across. That's been solved for us. That's 1 and 1. So, yeah, that's been solved for us. This is nothing, because there's nothing in there. So you could probably argue that the puzzle is going to be... Oh, hang on. No, is that not it? I was looking at 2 and 2. Oh, here we are. 2 there. There you go. There you go. Easy peasy when you know what you're doing and you're not looking at it from the wrong point of view. So I found this. We've had a couple of Spectrum Next games recently, and I found this in my box of games that I have not played as well. So I thought, yeah, we've got to do this. We've got to get this one out and have a look. Alright, so all the patterns have been quite easy so far. You know, they've been in a nice symmetrical type pattern. You know, so that's only wants 1 there, so we could probably put an X there, X there, X there, And if this only wants one coming down there, and that only wants one coming down there, that is there, that is there, and if that's 3 there that it wants, there you go. So quite easy when you can see what's going on, but it's got to get hard. It's got to surely get a lot harder than this. So we're going to do the next puzzle. But as I say, we have got 9 minutes left, not 30 minutes it's got there. What can we do? Alright, so looking at this one here, it wants 5 all the way down there, so that's clear there. We know that. It's like that game, isn't it, where you Skidoo or whatever it's pronounced in some respects. Alright, so, oh no. So that's an X there, and X there for 1. So if that's 1 and 3, then you can be sure that it wants that one clear. Wants that to have an X on it, and that is done as well. Alright, 3 there in a row, 1 and 1, so we put an X there and an X there, and there we go. It's going to be that. It's going to be that. There we go. It's a dog, so they've stopped being symmetrical now. You know, I think it's a dog. You're hard pushed to say, really, isn't it? It could be a giraffe with a very short neck. Alright, so let's do this. Oh, now it's getting spicy. Alright, so. Good lord. Oh my god. Right, so we've got 2 here. And we know that it wants it in 1, 2 and 2. So we could probably say that is there. That is there. And with this one only wanting 2 across there, we can put some X's in there. And X's in there. Alright, so. God, this is a lot harder, isn't it? So this wants 3. This wants 3 going off across here from left to right. In fact, that doesn't want anything, does it? So, you know, let's put these X's in there. So that's a blank one. And we've got the blank one here, basically from top to bottom. Alright, so that's done. Now, looking at this, it wants 2 and 2, but we're maybe not symmetrical anymore. We just don't know. But that wants 6 coming down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that only wants 2 there. And if that wants 4... or you're trying to think in your head, and that could be a challenge at times. What on earth could this be? Right, we need 3. Alright, right, so that definitely here on this one, that one is correct because that's only got 1 going down, and if we've got a 6 going across here, it's at very least got to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so we can now X out these. Alright, and if that wants 2 and 2, that's going to be there at the very least. Right, now again I'm thinking, is it symmetrical, is it not? I don't think this is anymore. Oh good lord, I can see that timer ticking down. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. So if that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, worst case scenario is we are going to have that one and that one. Because if we add 3 there, that's fine. If we add 2 and 1 there, that's fine, which makes it the 6 on the left. Alright, so if that wants 2 and 2 that you've got here, and looking down here, it goes 1, 2, 2. So that's going to be... oh no, that's going to be filled in. That's got to be filled in at the very least. Alright, and 2 space. Alright, yeah, when you get it wrong, you get the little explosion that we saw there as well. So we don't want to be getting too many of those wrong. Alright, so I kind of think it should go here. But then you're trying to guess in your mind. Can we actually see what it is? I reckon it's a question mark. Yes, I reckon it's a question mark. There you go, you can build enough of it to see what the pattern is now. Oh, not quite, not quite. So that's going to have 3. Oh no, it's there. Right, it's going to have 4. Oh, we got it. All right, okay. Well, we got to do this right. We got to do this right. Right. So, 1, 2, 3. Oh yes! Oh my God, this is so hard. This is going to be a real ball ache. But there you go. Question mark. We got that right. Now, the problem with these games. The problem with these games is you don't want to spoil it. You don't. And look at that, a row of question marks there. You don't want to spoil it and wreck it for everybody. So you know what? I am literally going to stop there because I wanted to introduce you to this game. I wanted to show you this game, but I didn't want to ruin it for you because when you know the shapes, these games are kind of, you know, you play once and then you don't play a game. I do hope you've enjoyed this video. I say something a little bit different here, something a little bit different on the Spectrum next. But all of you stay safe. All of you take care. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Would you like to play again?